Emily and Heidi are best friends, both aged 25. They had set out on a school trip to Crete. Heidi, who was studying ancient Greek at school, was eager to learn more, while Emily was just along for the adventure. Ironically, it was Emily and not Heidi who impressed their teacher with her knowledge of Greek mythology and modern Greek terms, making Heidi feel increasingly envious. The group was set to take part in an archaeological dig at a site where wealthy individuals planned to build a villa. Heidi dug up a few stones, and another student found a sheep's skull. Feeling hot and tired, Heidi complained about her aching back when Emily called out, "Mr. C, come and look. I think I've found something." Their teacher, Mr. Christakis, was unusually excited. "Go carefully, Emily," he advised as she carefully dusted off a shard of pottery. It was a large piece with a geometric pattern. The chief archaeologist was intrigued but non-committal about its importance. He said the piece would be sent to a museum in Heraklion for further examination. Heidi, feeling more envious than ever, wondered why her friend had all the luck. The next day, the group visited the ruins of the ancient palace of Knossos. Mr. Christakis asked if anyone knew the legend of Knossos, and Emily recited the story of the Minotaur and Theseus, earning more praise. Heidi, still envious, found little joy in the day's exploration. Her envy grew when they visited the museum, especially when the archaeologist there confirmed that Emily's find was significant. As Emily received praise, Heidi felt increasingly isolated. Things took a turn for the worse when Mr. Christakis went to order pizza and Emily went along to help, leaving Heidi alone with her growing resentment. Feeling unnoticed and unappreciated, Heidi wandered off and found herself following a path to a cave that was rumored to have historical significance. She encountered an old man who, after some confusion, directed her correctly in broken Greek. She ventured into the cave alone, feeling a thrill of discovery. She decided to stay there overnight, feeling it would be a test of whether anyone noticed her absence. Meanwhile, Emily grew worried when Heidi didn't show up for supper. After failing to find her around the villa, Emily reported Heidi's absence to Mr. Christakis, who then mobilized the village for a search. In the cave, Heidi's thoughts turned inward. She regretted her envy and wished she could share her discovery. At that moment, she realized that running away hadn't solved anything. Unfortunately, her phone had died, leaving her in total darkness and adding to her fear. She decided to descend back but injured her ankle. Sitting on a rock in tears, she didn't realize that Mr. Christakis and a priest were searching for her. When they finally found her, she apologized, and Mr. Christakis assured her everything was fine. Back at the villa, Heidi was greeted warmly by her classmates, especially Emily. The two hugged and Heidi felt genuinely happy for Emily for the first time. Her jealousy had been replaced with genuine admiration for her friend. Mr. Christakis later received a call from the museum confirming the shard's importance. The villa project was halted, and they would be digging for years to come. Emily was declared a real archaeologist, and this time Heidi's praise for her friend was heartfelt. The rest of the trip was relaxing, with days spent by the beautiful Cretan Sea, sealing a newfound understanding and bond between the two friends.